Attention all gamers, we got a podcast about gaming. Ha ha ha. Hi, it's me, not with Bleps, but with Best. Hello, Best.
Hello there.
It is
Jolly
Best.
good show
Yay.
today.
He's
I'm
British
not
now.
British. No, I'm not. No,
He's
I'm
going
not.
through his British arc right now. So
No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing that,
okay.
actually.
Well, I had a whole British stereotype script written down, but I'll toss that to the side.
As you should. Yeah, get that out of here.
Yeah. No stereotypes allowed. This is a British-friendly household.
Whatever, that doesn't matter.
All right, so we're moving straight into today's topic. Last episode of the podcast, episode 1, smashing success, I'd say. I thought it would get 2 views, but it got 20! Over 20. Very nice, good stuff.
That's more than 2.
That is more than 2. I might have dropped out of high school, but I know that's a true statement. 2 is less than 20, whatever number I just said. So today's topic, we're not going to get off topic like we did a bunch of times last week, or it's going to be every other Thursday. Quick little announcement, every other Thursday. I said every Thursday in my head and on Discord and all that crap, but every other Thursday, new episode of the podcast, House Edition. I'm messing this up, but every other Thursday, check this channel. Podcast will be up 30 minutes to an hour at most. Hope your ears enjoy it, but today's topic is not the history,
Data gaming at the moment of right now in time. Yes.
So,
In our opinions.
it is, this is gonna be kind of opinionated, obviously. Like, no fact checker can come in and be like, hey, actually, Among Us is top tier. But, yeah, I feel like we're gonna have very different opinions based on just, our typical conversations. But, let's just kick it off right now. We're 2 minutes in. That's not true because I cut some of the beginning out. OMG. Off the rails already. Bess, what are your thoughts? Let's start off with a little icebreaker question. Within the past, since you've considered yourself a gamer, which is not a cringe term, but it is not ideal in my opinion, what has been your favorite game to play? How about that? What's been your favorite game to play the last 5 years?
That's a heavy question, honestly, in my opinion, because it's over this past couple years, I'd say, or even the past year and a half, it's quite different from what it was just 2 years ago, half a year prior to that. Because I would say starting let's figure out starting when I would consider myself gaming as a kid. Well, I know this is before the question asked, but it's even then it's I was a little Nintendo kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'd play Nintendo games. I started with the Wii, the DS, 3DS, the Wii U, and stuff like that. So I was I'd play Mario Karts and the Mario games and stuff like that. So it's for years it was just console like that. But then I moved into more computer games, and Roblox was my thing for 3, 4, 5 years. I'd play it every now and then, but I wouldn't say it's my main game. And then we moved to the Fortnite era, where Fortnite takes over the world, right? It takes over the world.
That's my boy.
Everyone's playing that game.
That's my boy right there.
But then it gets to the point where it's okay, that fad's over. So what am I at now? Then I went in my little Valorant phase, where I was just playing Valorant all the time, playing Valorant. And then I get into League of Legends because of Valorant. I play League of Legends. Okay, calm down.
It's just a decline, bro. You see when the sickness hits, bro. You see when it hits.
And then I get into the League of Legends. Let's see, what other games I playing?
Among Us.
Oh yeah, the Among Us thing. But that was only a month.
Yeah, that was January 2020.
I'm about to say, once the Fortnite hit, my game arsenal or array opened up dramatically, because you have Minecraft, you have Valorant, League of Legends, Overwatch, you have, what other games was there? There Apex Legends. Trying to think
Viva
what
Pinatas.
else. The Dead by Daylights.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that, and we just played it 3 hours ago.
You have the CS:GOs, which I'd actually was never one to get into CS:GO, which is quite strange because how big CS:GO was and how much I liked Valorant. You'd think I would have liked CS:GO. I wasn't the biggest fan, actually.
CS:GO was on that list of I had 3 games that I swore on myself that I would never play because they were overhyped and I felt like their communities were awful. And I've played 2. Oh crap! I've played.
You played all 3. You played all 3.
Oh no!
Haven't you? Yeah. Well, okay. What games were they? They were CS:GO. I guarantee you. What was Overwatch?
Fortnite
and Overwatch.
When Fortnite got real popular, and then Overwatch. But I played Overwatch 2, not Overwatch 1.
Yeah, Overwatch 1.
Yeah.
I would say this is off topic, kind of, but still on topic because
You're
it's
gonna
about a
hate
game that
yourself
I
when you
want to
listen to this
start
back.
talking about it. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm still on game topic. Is okay, but Overwatch 2 and Overwatch 1, I think it was a common belief is just a giant update, and I agree with that. I just want to make that clear because it's like it just feels like a big update. It doesn't feel like an entirely new game. So honestly, when you say that, I would say personally it's almost the same with a bunch of balances. All they really did that, in my opinion, that was bad is take away loot boxes, which is very unfortunate in my opinion.
So
But
loot
hey,
boxes, how people get like addicted to like gambling on there, like opening
no,
boxes.
no, it's like if I don't know what other game would it be like.
The
It's
Walking
not like
Dead
a
survivors.
no. Uh, it's like you get loot boxes for playing the game, and they give you like it's like a random chance at like a skin basically. So like
Oh
you
wait,
could
is it
get
like
like good
Apex
skins.
then?
Yeah. It's like Apex.
Boom! I don't even play it, and I knew that off the top of my head.
Yeah, I never really got big into Apex, if I'm being honest.
But
But
like,
I do think the game was fun.
what's your like? I guess since you can't answer what's your favorite game the
I
past
yeah,
five
I'm about to say
years,
my favorite game the past 5 years. I honestly with that question, I'd say
yeah, different phases.
I just have to look at what game I played the most.
Probably Fortnite.
But that was like a year.
I'd say most recently your big favorite game, probably League of Legends. Honestly,
League of Legends.
you would hate to admit it's your favorite game, but you probably have played it the most out of the 5 years, more consistently than Valorant and Fortnite. Because Fortnite you play for a chunk then stop. Valorant you play for a chunk then stop. League is just like a little bit spread throughout time.
Yeah, it's let's see. When did I start League?
I know you
I think
don't
I
want to
started
admit it to
League.
yourself, but it
I think I
might
started
be.
League 2019. I think I started 2019, 20. We're in 2023 actually. I started in 2020. I started League of Legends 2020, and I've played a little bit 2020. I started the end of 2020. 2021 I played a lot. Then 2022 I didn't play as much. 2021 was my year of League of Legends, which means Valorant was my year. 2020 was my year of Valorant. I think right
I felt so special
or
playing
2020
Valorant.
no 2021 2021. I forgot 21.
Did you ever get a key, or was that you wait till
Yeah. I got a
Because
key.
at one point I think everybody finally got a key.
No, I got a key before. I got a key really early.
Oh, I know Bleps's
I just
brother
present.
got it before all of us.
I got a key and I played it. All right, this is off topic, but I think it's
Oh,
just a cool
oh,
story.
he's gonna hate himself.
Okay, no, okay. I got a key on my old PC, the old really rinky dinky one, the one where I
Mm-hmm.
could barely play anything. I got a key on that one. Okay, this is how I got into Valorant. I got a key on that one, and I was able to run Valorant very smoothly because that PC was terrible. So like games became like harder to run because that's why in Fortnite when the snow season happened, the first one like season whatever it was,
Yeah.
I didn't like I stopped playing for like a good like season because I wasn't able to run it. So I got into Valorant because Valorant was easy to run on that crappy PC. So that's how I got into Valorant and started playing it so much because it was something I could actually play. So
Well,
I think that's why. Not looking back and remembering, that's why I got into it. Actually,
you win some, you lose some.
I don't know. I think it's a W game, honestly. But, is what it is. But yeah, I'd say my favorite game at the moment. I know it's not that question you asked, but at the moment it's probably Overwatch 2
That's what I
right
was actually
now.
gonna switch to. So I said, since you can't think of one in the past 5 years, what are you currently into?
I was about to say I'm currently it's probably Overwatch 2. I could probably do my top 5 games right now in order.
Uh huh.
Starting with one is Overwatch 2. And don't ask me why. Like if you ask me like community wise, I hate it. Like their communities are terrible. We can rank communities. That could be a whole nother topic. Is the toxicity found in gaming right
The
now? I feel like it's
toxicity.
crazy. It's crazy high. Every game is a super toxic environment, but that's a topic for
Because
another
every
day.
game like turns into this competitive nonsense where every player's trying to be
Yeah,
better than the last, and they all like butt heads, and
yeah,
it's really annoying.
yeah. But getting back to the point I was trying to make, I'd say
Top
top
five.
five, and then I'll ask you that same question. What will your top five after time? Okay, my number one game, Overwatch 2 right now. Number two, it's probably Dead by Daylight, honestly. As much as I hate it sometimes, it has to be Dead by Daylight because it's just a game I always keep going back to no matter what. Number three, probably. for better or worse, League of Legends probably number 3. Number 4, Valorant, and number 5,
Balloons.
uh,
You love
oh,
your balloons,
I mean,
bro.
I do play Bloons on my own, but it's like a sit down and like it's different. I guess you could
It's
say.
your
I mean,
version
yeah,
of like a single mother's Candy Crush.
I guess it's like you set it, you click play, and you kind of like turn your brain off. You click upgrade, turn it like you're not. I don't know. It's weird. Tower defense games are like it's just a weird category. I would have put it in my top 5. It'd be in my top 10 probably.
Damn, you play it like almost every other day,
Yeah,
bro.
but it's not like a game like you play.
It's a
Like I
guilty
mean,
pleasure.
obviously you're playing it, but it's like it's not. It doesn't feel the same if that makes sense.
I got you. Fair enough. What will number 5 be then? Roblox?
Roblox, yeah,
Because like I don't think you play any other. You like have a group of games and you don't go outside of it until like you knock one game off that group.
yeah. I'm about to say at our current moment in time, it's February, and January, February, March is Minecraft hour, but you can't play Minecraft
Yeah, if any
because
tech wizards are watching this, is it true that because Microsoft is silly and silly goofball, I gotta update like my BIOS or whatever the heck? I don't know. I don't know if anyone's gonna hear that, but I have to like do a thing where I put a flash drive in my PC, move like an update from a BIOS website from my whatever the hell brand, and then turn on my PC, but then go into like some weird alternate dimension on my PC and turn a couple buttons, but if my power goes off, my PC will blow the hell up. I don't know. It seems way too complicated to play Bedrock Minecraft. Java Minecraft's also slightly better, but you can't play with your friends unless it's party game servers, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm more of just a straight vanilla Minecraft survival boy. I don't care for Bedrock. Bedrock, fuck!
yo,
Bed
you messed up,
Wars! That's what it's
messed up.
called.
Yeah, but
I
I
can't
agree with you
talk today.
that I much rather enjoy just regular
We
Minecraft.
gotta just get a server that is either rinky-dink cheap or free and a very bad connection.
Yeah, but the thing about those servers, which this is completely off topic, but so I'll make it quick. It's like you can get free servers, but they're really like laggy, like slow when you first boot them up, and they you have to like go to a website and like open it and like or turn it on or whatever the heck.
Oh
And it's
crap,
like
I just realized
it's a
something.
hassle.
Since I got a laptop, like old hand-me-down laptop on the side that I don't use, I could probably download Bedrock Minecraft on that maybe. And then play it on there, boom. Because I know it's like kind of slow, but once you like get a game started, I think it's fine. So maybe we'll try that when you get in your Minecraft phase.
I'm in my Minecraft phase. I was gonna ask you to play today. No lie, but that's
Alright,
besides the point. Besides the point.
I'll set
Besides the
up
point.
tomorrow.
Besides the point. Besides the point.
So top 5 games right
So
now:
yeah, I'm gonna say
Overwatch,
I ask you this question. Yes.
Dead by Daylight, League of Legends,
Oh yeah,
Valorant,
yeah.
and then
Yeah. Overwatch, Dead by Daylight, League of Legends, Valorant, Roblox.
there you go. That's oh boy. If you go on Twitter and say, "Hey, I'm part of the League of Legends, Dead by Daylight, Overwatch, Valorant community," I swear to God, bro, I'd block you before I even commented about it. I'd block you. You're cancer. Just kidding. I don't know what your birth sign is. Um, so top 5
Scorpio.
games for me right now. Low key, man. Roblox Phantom Forces. I play it hours a
Okay,
day.
that it's Roblox. You can't like do the specific Phantom
Okay, well,
Forces.
I don't play any other games on Roblox except for Phantom Forces right now. Every day the past week, or since I was trying to make that melee montage, whatever the hell, I've gotten on it every day. The least amount of time I've played it for per day is maybe an hour and a half, but at most it goes up to maybe like 4 hours on Roblox Phantom Forces. So yeah, I played Murder Mystery a little bit, but Roblox is probably number 1 right now. If you would have asked me 2 years ago, it would have been Fortnite all the way. But Roblox, number 2, I could go the best route and say Dead by Daylight just because it's the game I go back to, but I have been asked to play that game. I don't go, I can't wait to get on Dead by Daylight today. Like, I play one game of Dead by Daylight, I'm out. So Dead by Daylight goes to number 5. I know I'm going out of order, but I like horror. The game is kind of fun if you get a killer that isn't a little stuck-up little bastard. So yeah, I'll put Dead by Daylight at number 5 for sure. Roblox Phantom Force is number 1. Number 2, just because I don't play it, but just because I enjoy it so much when I do. If I have a good time, it's like the best time ever. I'm gonna put freaking Fortnite at number 2, baby, even though I don't play it. Number 3, oh god, I don't play any games currently. That's the thing. I have fallen out of love with playing games. Like, I hate Overwatch 2. I can make a top 5 worst games ever made. Heh. Overwatch 2 would not be on that, sadly. Dang, Roblox. Number two, Fortnite. Number three, The Walking Dead Survivors.
A mobile game.
Unironically, because I've been on it more than any other game besides Dead by Daylight. When we're in the Minecraft mood, Minecraft is really fun, so I'll put Minecraft at number four.
It is. It is a lot of fun, like building and stuff. It's just really fun. It's just you get. I feel like the reason the Minecraft is like a phase for me at least is like I just get burnt out because like I want to do so much and
It's a
stuff. Like I
common
want
thing too. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of
like
TikTok trends. It's like me getting ready to hop on the world with the boys just to forget about it after a week. Like I feel like a lot of people feel the same way about Minecraft. They
because
play it
it's
for
like
a
I
month and boom, they're
yeah
done. They're over.
because it's like I want to get all this and this and this and it's like you get all the resources are just gone, so you have to go so far to get what you need.
Yeah. Hey, but
Or
that
maybe
first
like
week is
this.
magical
It,
though. There's no
it
stopping it.
really is. It really is.
I'm gonna make another realm if I'm able to get it up and running on my laptop.
Yeah, I'm sure she'd be down.
Yeah. We
But
only gotta
that's
pay
fine.
like whatever the heck a month for it. So shoot, 1 month of Minecraft,
Yeah.
then we forget about it.
All right. So what would you? So your first is
Phantom
Roblox, then
Forces.
Fortnite,
Second would be Fortnite. Third would
Minecraft,
be.
Minecraft.
I said third was Walking Dead Survivors. I'd
Oh,
say
Walking Dead Survivors.
third would be if I get into a mobile game, I'm all about that mobile game probably for like same amount of time as Minecraft. So I'll swap it. I'll be like Phantom Forces, Fortnite, Minecraft every January, February. Mobile game anytime I feel like it, and then number five
Dead
will
by Daylight.
probably have to be Dead by Daylight.
All right. All right.
When Valorant's really
All right.
fun, that 2% of the time, I'd say Valorant would probably be number three. But nah, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not into very many games anymore. You know, I just a lot of them are
Yeah.
just I don't vibe with them. I don't think they're that fun.
And yeah.
Oh,
And
oh,
that gets back
this
to the.
doesn't
Oh,
count.
yeah.
This
Okay.
doesn't count because it's a game that you can play and then beat and never play again. But Stray came out
Oh,
last year.
straight.
Banger
Yeah.
game goes number two. If we're including Stray, I'll bump mobile game off the list. It'll be Roblox,
Okay.
Fortnite, Stray, Minecraft, Dead by Daylight. Boom! I gotta show love
Okay.
to the little kitty
Okay.
cat game.
Yeah, and then getting back on like the main topic of state of gaming. So
State
for
of
you,
gaming.
I guess you'd say the state of gaming right now is not too great, as like you have no
Yeah,
game that
I
you
am
just
burnt
feel
out.
passionate to, or game that you genuinely just want to play. I'd say other than Roblox, right? Because
Fortnite,
that's what
yeah.
something you'd want to play.
Well,
Yeah,
right now, me with Roblox, it's really only if Emma's like, get on. I'm like, okay. Or if I have nothing else to do and I see Bleps, Emma, or you playing a game or some bullshit.
yeah,
But Fortnite was a magical time because there's no game currently right now that I'm like, ooh, I'm waking up at 3 p.m. after a long night of staying up till 4 a.m. of playing this. It's like, there's nothing I'm excited to get on and play anymore. Except for Phantom sometimes, which
yeah,
is kind of
yeah.
crazy to think about.
To agree with you to an extent to that point, because what I'd say, there's not a game that I'm just so eager to get onto. It's like I think the state that I'm in and where I think gaming is for me, like what I think a state of gaming is like there's not like an one that one giant game because like Fortnite for like 3 years I'd even say I might be pushing it, but 3 years it was the game. It was the game. Like I feel like a lot of people just went to because it was the biggest thing. Everyone was playing it, and it was just the thing that you could like interact with your friends and stuff on. But now I feel like there's not that one game. There's not just that one game is like, oh, you know, you're gonna get on to you're playing this today. You're like, you know, you everyone is gonna be on as well. I feel like that's just not how it is anymore. I feel like now it's like
It all got
there's a
broken
bunch of
up.
yeah, there's just a bunch of different games, and there's a bigger variety, and I really like that right now. Feel like if I want to play a shooter, first person shooter, I have Valorant. If I want to play a MOBA, League of Legends. If I want to have a sit down chill game, I could go play Balloons or something,
The
right?
hell's a
Minecraft,
MOBA?
MOBA. It's what League of Legends is.
A MOBA?
Yeah,
Like MOBA?
yeah,
I don't know what that means. Multiplayer online
Battle
battle.
Arena.
Oh, hey, I got a lot
Yeah,
of that right. Holy crap!
yeah.
That's the first time I've ever heard that word. I know what Mamba is. Isn't that like Kobe Bryant thing?
Black Mamba. Yeah, it's actually it
Aha!
is Kobe Bryant.
Let's
Yeah,
go!
the
I know
Black
stuff.
Mamba. Yeah, rest in peace. I miss him. But that is very off topic.
Okay, no, we can.
But
There's never a
okay,
time to not shout out Kobe Bryant. Okay, how
that's
dare
honestly
you? I don't
facts. That
even
is honestly
watch
facts.
basketball.
Okay,
God.
but I do feel like there's a lot of games that you could go play if you wanted to play. Like Dead by Daylight, if I really don't care, I just want to like run around and be a little idiot. I could play that game.
Well, you've been going for a depth. You kind of just want a challenge. I feel like that's kind of your
Yeah,
thing.
because yeah,
You want a
because
goal.
about yeah, and literally you could make goals for yourself and stuff. Like I feel like that's cool. But or if you want a hyper competitive game, you have again like a bunch of games you could go like
You have fan
ranked and
forces.
stuff in. It's like I feel like that's really cool as well. But I feel like for like right now the state of gaming is there's a lot of variety, and with variety there's not like that. For me, I don't have that one game where I just want to keep playing, like grind on it. Like, oh, that sounds really weird. Like grind a game though, like just
Oh.
keep going. Like I feel like I'm like I want to bounce around and stuff. Like I don't have one game I just want to keep playing all the time. Like there's like the state of game right now is like you have a bunch of different options and there's a lot of good options. I feel like right now, and I feel like that's really cool. I think that's a really good thing. I feel like I feel like that state of gaming is actually as weird as it might sound. I feel like state of gaming is actually really good right now, at least to me. So it's like there's a lot of games that I really enjoy playing. Like any of my top 5, I'll play any of the day of the week. Like and without question, it's like yeah. Oh, you like someone asked me to play that. I was like yeah. I'll go play that.
For
You
me,
know, like
it's I do have some games I really enjoy. Like for example, I still really enjoy Fortnite. Just none of my friends ever really want to get on the games like that. Like I think Warzone 2.0 is actually really fun. Me and Blups played it for like 3 days straight. Really fun. Voice chat, awesome. Fortnite, every time I play with Emma, awesome. Blups even asked me to play it like a couple months ago. And then it's like, oh shoot, wait, dang, that's really it. Warzone or Fortnite. I didn't put Warzone on my top 5 only because I haven't played it that much. But I don't know. There's just not a
oh,
lot of games that I really like and everybody else also plays.
I'd agree with you there. It's like I feel like games also. I think this is just a me thing though. I think games are more fun when you play with people, but there's not really a game. There's not too many games that like are just fun on their own. Like the game itself, at least for me
It would
right
have to be
now,
one of those mobile games like
it's like
Balloons.
it's like a game where I want to like other people, but other people making a game isn't necessarily. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but it's like people. You could do other things like people aren't gonna like if people make a game fun, that may just be the people. Like you're having
Oh,
fun
I
because you're
got
with
you,
the
yeah.
people. It's the people. It's not. It's less about the game. It's more about like the
A
being with.
good
Like,
game
yeah,
is fun to play alone or with friends.
I feel like that's also like I mean, eh, to an extent. I'll take that to an extent, basically. But yeah, I
Silence.
think what.
I just went quiet for like 5 seconds, like, oh god, we broke podcast rule number 1.
Well, I was catching my breath.
Oh yeah, true. That's important. Drink your water, reload your
Oh
mags.
yeah, I want to say I got water right here.
What? I don't know. I don't know how to branch off. We kind of just gave our opinion about what we like currently and
Okay,
the
well, okay,
options.
I'll ask you this question,
Oh
okay?
boy.
Because I feel like it still has to do with like it's this is more like gaming, but a lot more of
Hey,
the
gaming is
state of
gaming.
gaming.
Shrek is love.
But okay, what would you say are your least enjoyable games to play right now? Top 3.
You
You're
just
like
want
the
me to
ones
shout out my answers so you can be like, here's where you're wrong, you
like
idiot.
okay. I want to hear what you're like. It's not bad. They're not
All right,
bad.
top
I don't want you
three
to use the
games
word the games are bad. I want to hear the
I
words
do
like
not
I
enjoy
do not
playing them.
enjoy playing them. Yes,
I do. I
that.
get no joy out of playing these games. All right. Well, shout out honorable mention to actually a real good game. The game of going to your local cinema and watching Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. That game's awesome.
Okay.
Shout out to Puss in Boots. Haven't seen it, but I've seen nothing but love for it, and I'm all there for it. I love me some Puss and in Boots. Fuck. Okay. And oh
Okay,
no! Oh
okay,
no!
okay, okay.
Okay, that came out wrong. I can't speak today.
Uh-huh.
So 3 games
Okay.
that I get little to very no bad no joy of playing. Number 1, uh Overwatch 2. Now, well, Overwatch is very mid. It's very fine. I'd say League of Legends. It's so gosh darn boring. The art style doesn't appeal to me. I don't care if the cinematics are good. Fortnite has good cinematics, but you don't hear me talking about how great it is, even though Fortnite's pretty good.
They do have great cinematics. League
Um,
of Legends.
yeah, Fortnite does
Skin
have great
Team
cinematics.
is amazing, top tier, one of the best in all gaming ever, in
I
my
just don't
opinion.
like. It feels like such a retro game. Like you point and click where you want your dude to go, and I don't like the controls. I like my
I must say,
standard
yeah.
WASD zipping and dooping. League of Legends. I know there's a lot of strategy involved. I've played it maybe a total time of 4 hours max, and 2 of those hours my brain was probably shut off thinking about Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I don't know. League of Legends bores the ever living hell out of me. I love Cutie Cinderella, bruh, but when she hops on that game, I'm like, Cutie, no, stop. But everyone's allowed to like what they like. I'm never gonna be like, you like that game, you suck, in like serious tone. Like I'll joke about, wow, you like Overwatch, L. But at the end of the day, you can like what you want. Number two would be, I don't know, because I don't want to say Valorant, but at the same time, Valorant sucks. Valorant is ass. But when the funny moments are there, because for those of you who listen to the podcast that for some reason aren't in my little circle of community people, hi, I am Nick, and I make YouTube videos. And when I make a Valorant YouTube video, sometimes the content and the moments are just so fun. They're so fun. But oh my dude, the past like 5 times I've gotten on Valorant, I've just wanted to end it all. It's awful. The games take forever, especially if the teams are both like even, where it's like it goes to 12 and 12. You like waste an hour of your life right there, and no. And then yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about Valorant. Valorant has its
Okay.
ups. If I'm in the moment, it's probably way escalated. Like I'm like, this game fucking sucks. I hate it. Like if I'm in the moment, I'm not thinking about like I'm not like reasonably thinking. Especially if I'm doing bad. But even when I do good in Valorant, it's like, oh, and this game's still kind of mid. And then number three, I'm gonna send it back to Overwatch. Overwatch is so, I don't know. I get no emotion out of it. I don't think I've had a single like game of Overwatch 2 that I've played where I'm like, yo, let's go again. It's like, okay, I played a game. At least I did something different from Phantom Forces. So yeah. League of
Okay.
Legends, boring, don't understand it, so that's not, I'm not gonna judge it too harshly, but it is boring as hell. Valorant, bad shooter game. Overwatch, very bland, no emotion for me. From me, I should say. There you go. And
Okay.
I'm ready
Yeah.
to hear your response.
I would say, yeah. I would say you brought up some of the points that I was gonna hint at. It's like you said, I don't understand it. It's like, okay, well, in order to enjoy it, I feel like you have to understand it. That makes sense. I feel like you just don't like MOBA, like a game on
I thought you
MOBA.
said boba. I'm gonna be
No,
how dare you?
no. I just feel like you're like that's not your type of game. You're more of a shooter.
I like jumping in, and then like if I get a rough idea, I'm willing to learn. But if I jump in, I have no clue what's going on. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
With League of Legends, I get that it's like a learning thing. Like you got to learn the style and the strats. But like with League, at the same time, as I believe it probably is a real good game. I have no urge to try to learn how to play League.
yeah.
The community, from what I hear and see, is just awful at times. I'm on Twitter, and every awful person ever is on Twitter. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just the community that gives it bad vibes, and I don't want to dip my toes further in.
I feel like Valorant, it's because you play Fan Forces for so many years, and that's like what you got
So
used to.
good.
So it's because that's what you got so used to.
It's a simple
It's that
shooter.
when in any game is like vastly different. When it's like you don't move, you have to stand still and shoot,
So
and
dumb.
you have to like hit them with your first couple bullets, or your crosshair is gonna spray is just gonna go out the wazoo.
Okay, no, no. Valorant spray is ass.
The first three
Also,
bullets go where you want them to go.
that's horse manure.
They do.
No,
They do.
no, because when I'm shooting, if I shoot a guy in the throat in game, by the way, YouTube monetization, whatever the heck, I don't know. We don't get monetized, but still. If I shoot a guy in the throat, the other two bullets are gonna go either to his freaking ear past him, or I don't even know, by his armpit. They're all gonna hit the general area, but nowhere near where the first one went. And also, one-shot guns in that game suck. If you use a freaking Vandal, I'm gonna
There's only
find where
two.
you live.
There's only 2 one-shot guns.
Okay, the op is also really stupid. I get it's a sniper, but really, if you one-shot me in the foot with the op, I'm gonna die.
It actually doesn't one-shot in the foot. Actually,
What?
it one-shots the body head,
Okay, well,
and then Vandal
regardless.
only one-shots the head. No, the gun does 150.
The scout is the best weapon in the
Sheriff,
game.
Oh, that's not true. Yeah, you're right. Marshall does one shot to the head.
I don't know. I just think one shot, especially the people that know life it and like they're like used to any angle imaginable, and they just go bink. I know it's like a mad cause bad situation, but it's like no other game has pissed me off to the point that Valorant has pissed me off. I don't know why. It's just I think they're like better shooter games. When I play a shooter game, I want to run around and go blah blah blah. Valorant, you gotta play like real smart and like think about it. It's like I just want to run in and freaking go party, baby. I don't want to just sit there and be like, all right, he's going to the left. I wonder what I should do next.
Yeah.
Like Fortnite, that's why I like Fortnite. It's a perfect mix of like planning out stuff, but also just running around and being silly goose.
Yeah. That's why I don't. I mean, that's why I don't really understand why you don't like Overwatch. Overwatch is kind of. Well,
Overwatch
that's
is
not
so
true.
boring.
There's a very uniform thing that like you have to follow to an extent, but it's like fighting.
Also,
It's
the
just
agents I
always fighting.
play, or the champs, whatever they're called, every game calls them different things. The people I play do no damage unless I'm playing Fly in the Air and Bomb People Lady. She is like the only person that I've noticed does a good chunk of damage when you hit somebody, which is nice.
What's that? So I feel like the Overwatch comes from the stigma of the way you saw it for so many years. You know.
That's
Like
true, yeah.
yeah.
All my old Skype friends used to play, and they're good people, but like, I don't know. I just never liked the things that they like, so I was like, all right, I'm a dip over here.
I feel like that's probably the reason why the Overwatch. I feel like,
Trauma.
at least personally, that's what I think. That's why I think you don't like it.
It's
Yeah,
my
but I
lore.
mean, it's understandable. It's understandable. I get it. Like I see where you're coming from. I guess is what I'm trying to
See,
say.
there we go. I'm glad we can reach an understanding. I think
Now for
everybody that listens to this
me,
podcast can agree that Overwatch 2 is very bad and no one should ever play it.
okay, I don't think
That's what we're trying to get at here.
that's not what we're getting at all. Okay, for me, and then we can wrap it up. Is I think a game that I find no pleasure, no enjoyment in at all is Fortnite right now. I just have like I win in Fortnite, I don't really care. I get a kill in Fortnite, I don't really care. I die in Fortnite, I get upset. Like I die of spawn, don't have a gun. It's like, well, this is a giant waste of time.
To be fair, you did enjoy it the first month of the chapter 4
Yeah,
or
because
whatever
it
we're
was
at
like
now.
it felt like new. It felt like because I didn't play it in months, so it was like, oh, okay, this is alright. But then I think about it, I'm like, I don't want to play a game. I don't like it. Yeah, I just have like no enjoyment from it. The guns, piss poor.
True. Valid.
The spray, I get melted instantly by
True.
people. That when I try to shoot, my bullets go all around them. My crosshairs right on them. The guns, it's different from the way I used to love it. Like I'm not gonna, I loved the game back in like chapter 1
Chapter 1
seasons
through
early.
mid chapter 2 probably.
No, I didn't like chapter 2. I didn't like
At
season
all?
10. I didn't like season 10. I
Well,
didn't
that
like
was
chapter
season. I'm talking
2.
about like mid chapter 2. Like you like the first, you like the secret agent season, the season 2, chapter 2.
Oh yeah, no, I did. I like
The
the
grotto.
Brutus.
There you go. The
Grotto.
grotto
I
is your
loved
boy.
Grotto. I loved that season.
They
That
brought
season
it
was
back,
very
and you
good in my
didn't even
opinion.
play. Fake fan. Fake grotto fan.
Oh, whatever, it don't matter. Uh, I just have zero urge, zero desire, zero care for the game. I just don't think it's good, gameplay wise. So I just have no desire, I have no fulfillment from playing that game. Number 2, honestly, I only played it one time, and
Oh?
that's more than enough for me. Was Warzone.
Really?
I was in the game. I had no enjoyment being in the game. It was boring. I ran around, then insta died, and it was just like, well, this was the biggest waste of time because I didn't see a single person, and I didn't even see the guy who killed me, but he killed me in half a second. And I was like, oh, okay, that was just great.
For
That
that
was
best though, there needs to be context. What happened the only game you played?
oh yeah, Nick fucking left.
No, my game crashed when we were jumping out the big plane. So he was in duos. He was soloing in a duo. I was trying to fix my thing, and it was his first game. So I can get, yeah, that experience probably was crummy, but I bet if you played one more game and I don't crash, it would be at least slightly more enjoyable, even if you still don't like it.
Debatable.
Yes, there's only one way to find out. Get on right now. All right, bye, podcast guys. Oh, okay. Is that all you
Okay.
had to say about Warzone?
Yeah. I just zero desire, zero urge. 0 anything for that game, honestly.
I'm interested to hear about your third game because I really didn't expect to hear Warzone. I forgot you even played it, low key.
What did you think it was gonna be?
I don't even know. Like you said, for some reason I thought you were gonna say Phantom Forces, but you don't. That game just kind of you just shrug it off your shoulders. You can play it, but you also don't care about it that
Yeah,
much.
for the longest time though, Phantom, I had a deep hatred towards it because I just thought I was like, this is awful.
Uh,
So I was like, this is just terrible. There's hackers. It's just the meta's garbage. Like I can't do anything. It's terrible. It's just not good, you know. Like that's how my mindset towards it was for so long. It was just not good. It was just like I was like this is just garbage. I'm not having any fun with this at all. You know. I'd say number 3, a
let's see
game
what
that
this
I
is.
don't have like any urge, or I guess this game is just I'm more disappointed with it really
Ooh, huh.
because I thought I was gonna really like it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or well, actually, okay, we have an honorable mention going to CS:GO. Okay, I have zero urge or desire to play that game. I think it was overhyped. Very controversial opinion. I don't think it's. I think it's a worse game than Valorant in every possible way.
Oh,
That's a very hot take, but I do not care.
okay. The only
Okay,
thing CS:GO is bad at compared to Valorant is the racism. Racism is way higher in CS:GO, so that's a negative
sexism is
tick.
very much higher in Valorant, though.
Well, that's because all the people that play Valorant. I'm not gonna. Never mind. We're not going there.
Yeah, I would say that's the topic for another time.
I want to guess your
But
third
number
game.
3,
I want to
okay,
guess it.
I'll give you one guess. Okay,
Okay.
you're not gonna guess it.
Or like, give me a hint. Like, what kind of game is it?
It's
You
a
said you were
shooter.
disappointed.
It's a shooter. It's a shooter.
The first thing that came to my mind to a shooter game that I kind of was hyped to play, because have I also played this game?
I have no idea.
Oh, damn. Okay. Never mind. It's not the game I thought it was, because you know I played this game. Halo Reach. Or Halo Infinite, whatever the hell it's
No,
called.
I actually had fun with that game. Actually,
Oh,
I had a lot of fun.
that game was kind of mid.
It's Tom Clancy's Rainbow
Oh
Six
my god, I
Siege.
forgot you played that. Holy, you and
I
Epic.
was so disappointed. I was so hyped to play it. I played it for like a week, and I hated every second of it. I played it with
Oof.
Unknown and Bleps, and I hated every second of it. It was miserable. The grind to get a character at the very beginning is so long and hard. Like the learning curve and stuff of like learning maps and just getting destroyed every time is crazy. The game, it's in its state right now is miserable. It is such a terrible experience. So for me, it goes Fortnite. Easily, my number 1 is Fortnite. 2, Warzone. I do not want to touch that game. And then Rainbow Six Siege is such the biggest disappointment that it has to be on this list. And I do not want to touch that game ever again.
I keep forgetting Rainbow exists until like somebody mentions it. That game is still kind of popular, is it not? Like somewhat.
Kinda.
Like
Like it's
I don't see a trace of that game anywhere.
much smaller than it used to be. Really.
Yeah, it used to be one of the biggest ones. I think on like the on Twitch, it was like probably at least in the top 10.
I don't think it's anywhere near the top 10. It's it's got less than 4K viewers right now.
Hey, that's
It's
still all right. I'd
less
say you get
viewers than
1K though.
Pokemon Emerald.
When did that come out?
Emerald? Oh, that came out decades ago. That
Oh,
came
well, then
out
it's probably a nostalgia thing. Some big streamer's probably playing it right now.
like
Check
I don't
Pokemon
know.
Emerald. I guarantee you, it's like a streamer with 2K people.
Yeah,
Ah,
3.8K.
yeah. Oh my god, only 200 like other streamers have viewers or whatever the heck.
Yeah, I would say Dead by Daylight's got more. Genshin Impact's got more. TFT's got more.
I forgot I even played Genshin Impact.
Rocket League. Genshin Impact, I feel like is a
It was
very
fine.
beautiful game. One of the most beautiful games I've ever played in my entire life.
All
That's just
right.
that's what I think.
I feel like this is good. We're trying not to make this an hour. We're at 40 minutes. Let's
Yeah.
end it with one
Okay.
last little. I just thought of a question talking about Rainbow
Okay.
Six Siege.
Okay.
Well, okay. So, what's a very forgettable game, but you still wouldn't mind going back and either trying it, or a game that you like want to try but never really ever have the urge to play? It's like a hidden gem kind of game. Like you kind of
Like a game I have or a game I don't have.
either don't have or have. Just something that's kind of shuffled under like a
That
bunch of
that I
laundry
forget about or that is forgotten. Period.
that you forget about.
Elden Ring for me. I
Oh,
forget about Elden Ring all the time,
but
but
you
I
still would
I
want to go.
still really want. Yeah, I still really want to play. There's another game too, but I can't think of the name. But it's a game every time. Oh, well, I don't forget about it. I don't forget about it. I could never forget about it. But a game I really
The
want to
Last
play.
of Us, whatever the
The
hell.
Last of Us. I really want to
That
play it.
game
I
based off that HBO Max show.
It's not. Oh my god, that is so annoying. I know everything that's happened. I watched gameplays of it. I've watched all the story. I love it to death. I really want to play it. It looks amazing. Or Resident Evil. I really want to play Resident Evil Village
Oh yeah.
because I mean I already know what happens, but it's like I still want to play it for myself. You know, there's a lot of games that it's story games. It's a lot of story games. But yeah, those like the story games that are really expensive that I don't want to pay for. Basically,
Fair enough.
that's for
Fair
me.
enough.
Okay, I asked you the same question.
Oh wait,
Don't
shoot!
finish
I'm
out.
so stupid. Top 5 games earlier. 2K22, WWE 2K22 has to be on there. Probably number 5. Bump Dead by Daylight to. In all fairness, I think Dead by Daylight's okay. It's just people that play it kind of make it boring. So, yeah,
Oh, and
2K22.
behavior's balance seems trash.
Yeah, so Dead by Daylight and 2K22 WWE Edition. That's not what it's called. Those can stay on the top 5. Sorry, Minecraft, you're going away. I asked that question, the forgettable wanna play game, without I forgot I would have to answer it. So if I'm being honest with you, I
Okay,
have
well, I'll
no
just give you
idea.
one. I'll just give you one. Just one. Yeah, that was what it
A
was. It
game
was
you
one
think
game.
I should try to play that I forget about?
Or a game that you've forgotten about. You see how it's hard? It's like you forgot about it. That's why it's
That's
forgettable.
yeah.
But
Name
like
games. Yeah, I just named some games.
I don't know, Apex, fucking Among Us, and any story game ever.
Okay, Among Us
Uh,
is fun when you have a fun group of people.
Among Us can be one of the most fun games
That's very
ever.
true. Shout out to Among Us.
It's just it's the people that make the game, not the game making it fun. It's the people you're playing with that make it, which is what I like goes to the point earlier. It's like the game is made by its people, you know, and I feel like that could be a game's
That was so
demise,
inspirational. Holy crap! Put that on a
or
shirt.
it's like it's like it could be a game's demise, or it can be it's like the best thing for it ever. But it's like I feel like that's just the way like Among Us was. It's just the fate Among Us has, you know.
Yeah. Oh wait, a game that I know everybody shits on this game, especially recently. It's a recent. I think it came out like last year. It's that game with the. Oh wait. Oh, I probably can't even talk about it, or shouldn't even think about this because I already forgot. Well, what I was gonna say before I realized the voice actor and probably co-creator, whatever the hell, is a giant weirdo. Justin Roiland, that dude, that haha Rick and Morty man, the one with the talking gun, not Life is Strange Planet. I don't know what it's called.
No, it's called his Helen or something.
Yeah, but I
What's
was
it called?
if you know what I'm talking about when I bring up talking gun, like I don't know what it's called, but that was a game I kind of was very
High on
interested
Life,
to try.
High on Life, High on Life,
Ah,
High on Life.
yeah, but after all the Justin Roiland stuff, I
Oh
forgot
yeah,
about that.
I really want to play a game too.
I don't anymore. Hell no.
I don't care.
Oh
Dude.
yeah, that's like tough for another day. Best not caring about what people do. He wants chaos to run.
No, it's
rampant.
like the game
He
didn't
doesn't
do
have a
it.
problem separating artists from art, like that kind of. Like
Yeah.
if Kanye like does Kanye, Best would still listen to him if he was a big Kanye fan.
I do still listen to Kanye's old
I mean,
music.
who would listen? I'm kidding. I'm sure he has some. He has
No,
motivation.
Kanye's crazy.
I don't
Kanye's
give a
I
shit about
do not
Kanye.
condone anything he does. Let's make that
The one
clear.
thing I do condone is I can't think of anything. No, I don't condone shit. Alright, anyways.
Okay.
So besides High on Life, that game made by that guy or with that guy. Crap, I don't know. Freaking Power Wash Simulator. How about that? Because I can't think of anything else.
Okay.
There you go. Well, there, about 40 minutes ish or so. Hope you all enjoyed the last podcast we had me and Blups. Now it's me and Bess. Maybe the next podcast we had all three of us. Maybe we'll even get Emma here. Unknown's going through some life stuff, so you never know when you might see him. But you know he's also there. Unknown, we haven't forgot about Unknown. We love you, Unknown. Mwah. Sloppy kisses for you.
Okay.
Don't lie. You would give Unknown plenty of sloppy kisses. But we're gonna sign off here.
Okay.
Any last words?
Okay.
Because those aren't gonna be the last words. Any last words? Bess?
Thanks for listening. Hope to see you again in the next one.
Every other Thursday, baby.